Ever feel like crypto trading is just impossible to understand? Like you're drowning in a sea of indicators, signals, and influencers all promising you the moon? Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, the truth is, it's much simpler than they want you to believe. I'm going to reveal 10 secrets the so-called experts don't want you to know. These are the secrets that can take your trading from frustrating and confusing to profitable and even enjoyable. If you find this helpful, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this. Let's get started. Alright, let's start with secret number 1. This one is huge and it might surprise you. Ready for it? Simplicity trumps complexity every single time. Seriously, I can't stress this enough. You see all those YouTubers with their charts loaded with a million indicators. Forget about it, it's just noise. They're trying to look fancy, but it's actually hurting their trading. And probably yours too. Look at this chart. Clean, right? Just the price action and one simple indicator. That's all you really need. Price action tells you the story of what's happening in the market, where buyers are stepping in, where sellers are taking control, and a simple indicator like a moving average can help you confirm those signals. Now look at this mess. It's overwhelming, right? Where do you even start? All those lines and squiggles are just going to confuse you and lead to bad decisions. Trust me, I've been there. The simpler your trading approach, the clearer your thinking will be. You'll be able to spot opportunities more easily, and you'll be less likely to make impulsive trades based on fear or greed. Remember, less is often more, especially in crypto. So, ditch the fancy indicators, the signal groups, and the complicated strategies. Focus on the basics. Master price action. Find one indicator that works for you and keep it simple. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Okay, secret number 2. This one's about FOMO. You know that feeling of, oh no, I missed out. I should have bought in earlier. We've all been there, right? But here's the thing. There will always be another opportunity. Always. Crypto is a cycle. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up again. It's like a roller coaster. And there's always another ride waiting. See? Look at this chart. Boom, a big rise. Then crash, a painful drop. But then guess what? Another boom and another crash. And it keeps going. This is how crypto works. The key is to control your own greed. Don't get caught up in the hype. Don't chase every pump. Wait for the right opportunity, the right setup, and then strike. Patience is your best friend in this game. Remember, there's no need to rush. Take your time. Do your research and wait for the right moment. There will always be another chance to make money in crypto. Don't let FOMO ruin your trading. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Pace yourself, stay disciplined, and you'll be in this game for the long haul. And that's where the real wealth is built. Secret number 3. This is where we separate the pros from the amateurs. Being wrong doesn't mean being unprofitable. Whoa, what? Yeah, you heard that right. You don't have to be right all the time to make money trading. In fact, some of the most successful traders I know have a win rate of less than 50%. Switch to a graphic showing the equation. Profit equals win rate times average win minus loss rate times average loss. It's all about risk management. How much are you risking on each trade? How much are you making when you're right? And how much are you losing when you're wrong? That's the real secret. You can be wrong more often than you're right, but if you keep your losses small and your wins big, you'll still come out ahead. So stop beating yourself up when you have a losing trade. It happens to everyone. Just learn from your mistakes, manage your risk, and keep your emotions in check. That's how you become a consistently profitable trader. And let me tell you another secret. Those traders who brag about their 80% win rates, they're probably risking tiny amounts and taking small profits. They might have a high win rate, but they're not making serious money. Don't be fooled by the hype. Focus on the process, manage your risk, and remember, even the best traders are wrong sometimes. It's how you handle those losses that separates the winners from the losers. Okay, let's talk about influencers. You know those crypto gurus with millions of followers always flashing their Lambos and mansions. Ever wonder how they got so rich? Well, here's the secret they don't want you to know. It's not always about their trading skills. Sometimes it's just about their marketing skills. They're masters at building a following, creating hype, and getting people to buy what they're selling. Think about it. Just because someone has 1 million followers doesn't mean they're a trading genius. It could just mean they're really good at making flashy videos and promising the moon. And some of them are just straight up scammers. I've seen it happen firsthand. People get caught up in the hype, they blindly follow these influencers, and they end up losing a lot of money. It's heartbreaking. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some good influencers out there, people who genuinely want to help others. But you need to be careful. Don't just blindly follow anyone. Do your own research. Think for yourself. And never invest more than you can afford to lose. Look, I get it. It's tempting to follow the crowd, especially when everyone's talking about the next big thing. But trust me, the best way to succeed in crypto is to develop your skills, your strategy, and your judgment. Don't let someone else dictate your financial future. I know, in the crypto world, everyone wants to get rich quickly, right? But here's the thing, you have to focus on consistent growth rather than quick gains. Look, I get it. You see those stories about people making millions overnight, and you think, man, I want a piece of that. But the truth is, those are the exceptions, not the rule. Most people who make it big in crypto do it by playing the long game. You need to have a long-term vision. Don't get caught up in the day-to-day fluctuations. Focus on the big picture. Where do you want to be in 5 years? 10 years? That's what matters. And remember, every trade isn't going to be a winner. You're going to have losses along the way. But that's okay. It's all part of the journey. Learn from your mistakes, stay disciplined, and keep moving forward. We all love a bit of attention, right? Especially in the crypto world, calling the top, predicting the crash, it's tempting to show off and try to become the next crypto guru. But here's the truth. Making money is way more important than gaining clout. Seriously, who cares about having 1 million followers if you're not actually making any money? All that social media hype, the likes, the retweets, it's just a distraction. It takes your focus away from what really matters. Growing your portfolio. I understand the temptation. It feels good to be recognized, to be seen as an expert. But at the end of the day, what's the point if your trading account is empty? Focus on the process, not the praise. Focus on the profits, not the popularity. The best traders I know, they're not the ones with the biggest Twitter following. They're the ones who are quietly stacking sats, building their wealth, and achieving their financial goals. They're not worried about impressing anyone. They're just focused on making smart trades and growing their accounts. We've all been there, right? Staring at your portfolio thinking, man, I used to have so much more. Well, it's time to forget about those old portfolio highs. The market doesn't care about your past gains, and neither should you. Dwelling on what you used to have is only going to hold you back. Look, I know it's tough. It's easy to get caught up in the what ifs and the should haves, but the truth is, those past gains are gone. They're history. The only thing you can control is the present. So forget about those old highs. Forget about what could have been. Focus on what you can do today to improve your situation. That's the only way to move forward. Accept where you are and make a plan for the future. Set new goals, develop new strategies, and most importantly, believe in yourself. You can still achieve your financial dreams, even if you've experienced setbacks. Let's move on to technical analysis, or TA for short. You know, all those charts, patterns, and indicators that everyone seems to be obsessed with. They're clearly overhyped. Don't get me wrong. TA can be a useful tool. It can help you identify potential entry and exit points, spot trends, and get a sense of market sentiment. But it's not the holy grail some people make it out to be. The truth is, TA is only one piece of the puzzle. It's maybe 10%, 20% at most. The real keys to success in trading are psychology and data collection, what separates the consistently profitable traders from the rest. It's not their ability to spot head and shoulder patterns, it's their discipline, their emotional control, and their ability to make make rational decisions under pressure. And data collection? That's huge. You need to understand the fundamentals of the market you're trading in. What are the underlying factors driving the price? What are the news and events that could impact the market? These things are just as important, if not more important, than any TA indicator. Be incredibly cautious of bad projects. They're lurking everywhere like sharks in the water, waiting to prey on unsuspecting newcomers. The crypto space is a gold rush. Everyone's looking for the next Bitcoin, the next Ethereum. But for every legitimate project, there are dozens, maybe hundreds, that are nothing more than elaborate schemes designed to steal your money. Don't fall for the hype. Don't get blinded by the promises of overnight riches. Dig deep and ask the tough questions. If something seems off, it probably is. Anonymous teams? Red flag. Unrealistic roadmaps? Red flag. Promises of guaranteed returns? Massive red flag. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, walk away. I know it's easy to get caught up in the excitement, the FOMO, but remember, this is your hard-earned money on the line. Don't risk it on a project that's built on shaky foundations. Invest in projects with real value, real teams, and a real vision for the future. Well, that's a wrap. 9 secrets to better crypto trading, just like that. What do you think? Feeling ready to take on the market? This is just the beginning. There's so much more to learn, so much more to explore, and I'm here to help you. So hit that subscribe button and join our awesome community. We're all in this together. Don't forget to ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. I've got tons of cool stuff planned, with even more tips, tricks, and strategies to help you make smarter trades and achieve your crypto goals. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next video.